I got my native grass. It's a specific blend that they spec'd out. It's got switchgrass, little and big blue stem, and Indian grass in it. Their particular percentages. And then we've got a bunch of annual ryegrass, which is what they wanted on there. But I just thought I might show you the job site. It's kind of cool. There's a huge Amazon fulfillment center over there. I don't know what this is, but this entire industrial park is getting built out. This is what we're seeding. You can kind of tell it's not super steep. I mean, it's got a little bit of height to it. I don't remember when I shot my elevations what they were, but we're basically seeding all the way down to that tree line. I was hoping they were going to have this berm pretty distinctive, and maybe that's how far down they were wanting to go. This portion obviously isn't that far down, but I've got a little bit of extra seed, so basically I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to make a couple lines. I'm going to get loaded up. Luckily, I could park here and not have to park over in the parking lot. I guess they're getting ready, or actually they're doing curb now. They're going to pour all that, and luckily I could get over here and park halfway close to where I can just pull up right here and load my seed up. So anyways, I'm gonna get the tractor fueled up, and we're gonna start seeding. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's pretty windy. Probably not gonna be any drone today unless it settles down. It may end up raining on us, I don't know. It's nice and cool right now, but we've had record highs, and this is why you need a specific seed box for natives. They're big, fluffy. Some of them look like sticks. So I don't know if you can tell how much that seed is blowing around, but it's windy. I'd like to be about 5 miles an hour. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Kind of wondering if I'm gonna be able to stay on that slope right there. It seems pretty steep. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to go sideways right there. I mean, that is some steep stuff. There's a big giant boulder in there. I may have to go get the skid loader. I mean, all this seems a little steep while you're up here, but I'm going to get on it and see what she does. I got a heavy seeder low to the ground. We'll see what she does. May have to go get the skid loader and seed it with the skid loader. Drive up, back down, drive up, back down, because I can hook the seeder to the skid loader if need be. Duals on the back of the tractor. That do it. Hopefully we don't destroy my seeder with all this rough stuff in here. It's really rough. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start in the middle, and once I get to the point where I can kind of turn, I'm just going to go down one side and seed the other direction, and we're just going to do this. But as you can see, some of this is pretty steep. It doesn't look so steep up there, but all this fresh dirt where they regraded, it seems like it's a little steep. I knew that up here wouldn't be a problem for the tractor, or I don't think it'll be a problem. Sometimes it's steeper than what it looks, but see, some of that didn't cut into some of that really hard packed stuff. Caught a rock. Oh no, we caught a, I don't know what that is. caught something, big giant log or something. I can see down, drive down, and back up. It's probably what I'll end up having to do. That seems steep. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll do that next pass over there. Wish I didn't have all those cleat marks in there from that dozer, but the ground's so hard. That's just how it's going to be. Don't know if the camera's gonna stay there, but I wanted to try. Well, that ain't gonna work. I wanted to try to show you guys what I meant. I'll just drive one-handed, baby. Wanted to show you why I like this so much. The electric draft control. I'm sitting here seating this steep hillside. This is about 80 foot at a time. And then I have to lift that up, back up, do my thing. Turn it over here, and I can probably back up the hill without. I need to get a different camera mounted up here. I know I keep saying that, but doing stuff like this and doing stuff like snow removal when you're up, down, up, down, up. I mean, I don't know how many times I up, down across here, but you can only imagine. I mean, I did some of that sideways because it's not as steep, and then it got steeper through the center, and then it's shallower here. I'll probably start going straight this way here pretty quick. I thought I might get to the edge of the vegetation, and then probably start going this way, because then I've got a lot longer run and it goes quicker. Been fighting a bunch of the stuff. I don't know if you can see a bunch of the rock out there, sticks, everything else. Ended up bending it catch on my scraper for my drive wheel, the center spike wheel, and it bent it into the drum twice, and after it did it the second time, I just took it off. I wasn't going to bend it back. Anyways, but I know a lot of people, might think that, oh, that's stupid. Why do you like fancy stuff? No, it's totally functional to me. I can even just push the button to make it go up and down and not even move it, but it's literally as much as doing that. I don't have to do this with a lever. My gosh, I don't even know how many times. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep going. You guys hang out. Give you guys a little taste of how fun this job is. Besides it being fairly steep, this side's not as bad. but this side is about 10 times rougher because they didn't grade it to take. They had a road on that portion that they graded, so they had to take the road out. Well, they didn't grade this. I told them, I said, well, you might have the guy make a loop around it just to you know, knock down a little bit of the light erosion and stuff like that, and they didn't, which is fine. But this is a rough son of a thing. Yeah, besides it being steep, you can't think about it being steep because it's beating up your kidneys. So, but I'm going to make this pass here. Now I need to check the box. Hopefully the box isn't empty, because I'd rather not try to make a couple more passes of this stuff. But I think my natives are probably going to be getting low. I think I'm good on rye, but I would say my natives are probably getting low. I need to throw the rest of my natives in. But holy moly, I can't go as fast as what I'd like to go. It's a little steeper than what I'd like. It's hard for me to sit in the seat even. If it wasn't so rough and steep, it wouldn't be so bad. I got to turn down off that because there's some stuff up there that doesn't look nice. That big hump right there would probably send the tractor over. That's pretty steep. I should have put the wheel spacers on, I guess. I don't know if you can tell how rough this is because stabilization in that camera's pretty good. But I'm going maybe 3.5 miles an hour, and my gosh, it's rough. I've got my air ride seat adjusted real nice, but holy moly, there's enough sticks in it. Sorry, I couldn't talk. Kept hitting me in the kidney. There's enough sticks and rocks and everything else in here. I had to take my scraper off, and I constantly have to turn around and try to see my drive wheel and make sure something's not jammed up in there. Christ, I don't even know how they would say that this is ready to seed. I wouldn't seed this. I would grade this before I did anything, but they said that I didn't need to grade it, that it'd be ready. This is not ready. Yeah, very big one, little one, whatever. Oh boy. Woo. Holy moly. Have you ever had those jobs that you feel like you should have just said no to? This is it. Feels like I've been in a fight and somebody hit me in my gut about 300 times. Okay. So this is working alright. I'm just backing up and pulling down. It's actually making it look better than driving sideways on it. It actually looks better going this direction. I don't know why. I think because it's so steep. You like that huge track mark from the dozer? Yep. It's graded off, ready to go. Anyways, I think it's because it's just steep enough that as I'm going down it and the disc is trying to break some of the stuff apart, I really wish that it got rained on a couple more times than what it did, because this stuff is like gravel. Well, besides my my scraper getting bent, the scraper back here for the drive roller, just so you guys didn't think I was messing around, there was nothing wrong with any of these discs before I started this job. That's how much trash is in here. It has beat the living hell out of all the discs on my seeder. I'm gonna have to go through and straighten all those. so they cut a little better. I mean, some of them, like this one, I mean, it's folded over. I mean, that's how much trash is in this damn place. Look at that one, it bent it totally over. And all of them are like that. You can find one like that on every disc. Now, I know there's going to be a little bit of stuff, but there was rock, concrete, asphalt everywhere in this job. But I got it done, and I get it. I get it, but I don't. If I was prepping it, there wouldn't be rock and roots out there. We'd run a rake across it, we'd run something across it. I'd hire a bunch of guys and we'd pick everything up, throw it in the truck, something, but it would, I've had jobs like that to where I had to do that. That was part of the spec. They graded this, so I guess maybe that's where I messed up. I should have told them, hey, I have to prep it, so I knew I wouldn't destroy my cedar. I don't know. I mean, it's not destroyed, but it's not in good shape. Anyways, see ya.